I have lost
Ow.
Freddy.
Hey.
I can
Alright.
I can still see him.
Yep, me too.
I think it's you.
Hello, Internet. This might be a short session because one of us is having internet issues because we're in a hotel right now.
Yeah, it's because I'm in a fucking hotel.
Hello.
This is a goddamn.
Wow, it's censored in.
Yeah, I just reconnected and I realized that probably cut off somewhere in the middle of my cursing.
It was pretty
So-
perfectly timed.
Apparently,
Well-
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm really trying to make the best with comedic timing of reconnecting my internet here because
Comedic timing is really hard to keep up with when you're lagging.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is
well.
absolutely true.
So,
and now I've lost Neil. God
We've-
damn it. And Haley.
I've seen Neil and Haley, so
we had some issues apparently with our last two videos.
Yep.
That Sean did. There's no audio on them, and there's about 2 sessions that Sean was not a part of. So the internet is behind on about 4 sessions worth of stuff.
That's
Go
all right.
big.
Because
Go
these
big has happened.
I would like you guys to know that these videos get like 4 to 6 views a piece. So really, we're doing this
Hey,
for me.
we're doing this for them.
That's not bad. 4 to
For the-
6 views. I'll take
For
it.
the 3 to 5 people plus my mom watching this, we're
That's
doing it for them. So, what's happened?
Yeah.
You guys cruised through Argynvostholt. They were like, "Bring us back to Dragon Skull, and we'll be happy." And you're like, "Okay." And you went to Castle Ravenloft, and you're like, "Look, there's a secret door." And you went through it, and on the other side of the door was almost literally the skull. You're like, "Oh, this is easy." And so you left.
They really shouldn't have put the skull right behind a secret door.
Yeah, man.
That says Dragon Skull on it.
That's
You're
right.
not supposed to find the secret door immediately. Anyway, so you're there, and Strahd was, "Ha ha ha! I have magically locked him in my castle. They can't escape." And Eurus is like, "Dispel magic on the lever," and the drawbridge went down. He was like, "Shit." So, and then there's lots of fighting. It's really interesting. It's been a lot of sessions of just combat.
It is D&D.
It is D&D, so that happens. What have we done last time?
Last time we killed a whole bunch of what is it? Shadows.
Shadows. Okay.
And fought a werewolf.
And fought
You
a
hadn't
werewolf.
quite-
Oh yeah, Freddy turned.
Yep.
That's right. Freddy turned. You guys were in
Oh yeah.
Bone Grinder, and Freddy turns.
Yep.
Scared off our new friends.
And that's where we left off.
Yeah.
You guys had subdued him.
So I've got a
Um,
really bad headache hangover right now.
Eurissa was trying to use some good logic to convince Kareth to run off, and it would have worked had Fargrim managed to actually connect with that stone, and Kareth had made his will save. But
Yeah,
Kareth
that
did
would have
not
been
wanna-
nice if that had
Kareth-
happened.
Kareth didn't want to make his will save,
Stupid Kareth.
Well,
making me look like a jerk for not taking Haley's awesome idea. But I'm going to blame Kareth's failed will save
That's right.
because I'm not a jerk. I'm a good guy.
yeah, I was immediately like, no, Eurissa's got a great idea. And then Matt's like, well, that sounds way too easy.
No, I want you to beat your friend into submission.
That's
That's
right.
how it's gonna go, damn it.
So yeah, we beat you into submission because that's always fun.
Right.
And no one else got infected. Not that it matters because they would have just cured the disease with their stone.
That's true.
But for some reason, your disease can't actually be cured by the stone. It just gives you some control over it. And you think that's probably to do with the fact that you made a deal with the dark powers of Ravenloft to come back to life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would make sense.
We will try to play this game. If we lose Sam, I don't want to run without him because that would severely bum him out.
Yep.
So we will try to play.
No, I'm here. It's just my connection is the fucking donkey cart.
Yeah.
Donkey cart?
That's I have stopped questioning Sam's creative euphemisms for how bad
Yeah.
things are.
No, I'm seriously serious. It's like an old man with a straw hat, and a donkey, a cart. He's carrying packets through the internet. There are Ferraris,
Yeah, I'm not
Maseratis,
hearing Sam at all.
and fucking Tron bikes. And
Apparently.
he's just sitting here like,
ranting. Don't worry,
Either
Neil.
that or you're all laughing at
no,
nothing,
he's sitting
which is
here
great.
like this donkey man is like, I got a 19
All
on a
right.
1d20. I've got to get to
You
the
probably don't
server.
want to hear the rant anyway, Neil.
Oh God, yeah, Sam. When you roll dice, it's gonna suck. Okay, so
Hashtag Comcast cares. Sorry. Go ahead.
so the morning sun rises. Wait,
Over an incredibly quiet Argynvostholt.
had you gotten to Argon? Did you guys get to Argynvostholt?
Yeah, that's where we concluded last time, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
you did
like
put
we
the
had
skull-
just
you did
showed
put the
up.
skull down, that's right. The beacon lit everything because I remember reading
Yeah.
the effect of the beacon.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
like everyone gets +1 AC and saves or something.
Yeah,
along the
like
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put the lime back in the coconut.
Whoever's
Right on.
running this game is really on top of things and has a great memory and great note-taking system.
It's okay.
Fuck
That's
stuff
why we're
all
here
up.
for you. It's a collaborative thing. So, all right, Naziro's really excited to use this rocket launcher she got last session.
Motherfucker's got a rocket launcher.
Yeah, don't you remember? It was buried under the lighthouse.
We forgot to tell you, Matt, we have switched from D&D to Octane. So anything goes now.
So characters and other creatures that oppose Strahd gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws in Barovia, and Vladimir and all the other revenants collapsed into truly lifeless bodies.
Oh yeah, because Vladimir and his man, like, and his partner, like, they are happily fully dead now.
So you have a couple options from here. There was an earless elf who wanted to go to the Amber Temple, which is somewhere in Mount at the base of Mount Gacchus, down that southern road.
Okay.
He wanted to go there to get the power to resurrect his sister, who had been captured by Strahd and killed. He wants the Were Ravens want you to retrieve. You already got one, but there's another one out there. A missing fertility gem somewhere in an old ruined town that Strahd had wiped out. Or you could just go kick Strahd's ass because you've got the Sun Sword and the Holy Symbol and the friend that gives you advantage whenever you're fighting Strahd with her in the party.
Yeah, the human frappe.
Yeah, the human frappe.
But I want to get to level 8 so I can at least fly once.
That's
Without a
also-
broom.
That's a valid thing.
That is true. So what you're saying is we need to squeeze 5,000 XP out of the rest of this adventure. Well, there's side quests. We can get 5,000 XP. I'll bet.
If you want 5,000 XP, I'll get you 5,000 XP.
Even if it takes a couple months of you running back up and down the road from Valakai to Village of Barovia, just with random encounters.
That's right.
Oh, God.
We're just gonna go and kill boars in the forest until you make it to level 8. Just grind. So,
No, I really don't care.
but seriously though, there's a lot of stuff
Hang on,
there.
hang on. Hey,
Can I
Sean.
be out?
Yeah,
Matt,
yeah.
Can you
Sam?
hear Sam, Sean?
I cannot hear Sam.
He's
Oh,
been
okay.
he's been talking and
Oh,
you guys are
son of
both been chatting away. Anyways, go ahead, Sam.
I don't know that Sean doesn't
Wait.
look like he can.
So,
Nope.
Yeah, okay, I just heard
Oh, there we
Freddie.
go. There we go.
Okay, there's Sean.
Yep.
I have yet to hear Neil be snarky with his sweet beard.
Give me some time.
There he is. There he is. There's the snark. I felt it. And part of me is like, man, I really want to go check out this temple and improve Barovia. But the other part of me that's more Nazira is like, I really want to find Strahd and I want to do some chiropractics on him.
Bad chiropractics.
I want to adjust his C3 through his C9.
I think he's got a subluxation.
Yeah, no, guys, trust me, it'll be a minor adjustment. I'm a professional.
He'll go from mostly dead to dead. It's only a small step.
That's right.
Hey, he's already undead. There's and undead and re-dead. There's only so many letters that are different.
That's right. Okay, so we've got going to the temple in Mount Gakis. We got
The fertility gem would allow more grapes to be grown and more wine to be produced by the Were Ravens winery. A small comfort, but it is a comfort to Barovia.
that's what up in here.
This is the brewery.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, how much comfort are we talking? We talking like
Like a whole type of wine.
like rewarded him handsomely comfort.
Like they get Pinot Grigio comfort.
Like right now they've got purple grape mash number 3.
Oh
That's
God!
literally what it's called, and their 3 flavors were purple grape mash number 3.
That's not what I was saying. Okay.
Like a middle one, and then like a really fancy one, and they used to have 3 stones,
Yeah.
and one of the stones was destroyed, or just was stolen, and no one knows where it went. And then one was stolen, and taken to this little village that's now destroyed, and then one was taken here to animate that evil tree, and you brought that one back so they can grow one crop. If they get that, they can grow another. And it's basically the only way, like it's the only form of escapism the people of Barovia have.
Do we want to get entire demi-plane drunk?
Yes.
I don't know about you, but if I wanted
Well,
to
I
be Little
mean,
John in this life, I couldn't. But
There's
in D&D,
also
but in D&D, it's time to turn down for what?
there is also the Amber Temple, which is apparently the place where Strahd made the deal with the Dark Powers.
this sounds like fucking Jurassic Park and Faust
I mean-
in one place.
Jurassic Faust.
Amber Temple or
It's Jurassic
Taking
Faust.
Strahd back.
I'm going to offer you a sweet deal to get dinosaurs. But what you don't understand is the consequences.
So Haley, you want to do the temple thing?
either that or just go for Strahd. I mean, either one.
I think we could hitting the temple would be fine. Like I'm cool with that. I mean,
I
wanna
cannot
kill
hear
Strahd.
Haley, apparently.
I do want to kill Strahd, but as soon as Strahd dies, so am I. So
Milo is firmly team drunky.
Is there any other prep you want to do, or do you want to just follow the path down to into the mountain?
Do we ever need to prep?
prep. What's prep?
I mean,
Where's your thought, Kareth?
You're going into the mountains, if that makes any difference.
Oh, I thought we were still deciding. I wasn't sure if we had chosen because Neil's on Team Drunk and Haley's on Team Let's Go to the Temple. I'm cool either way, but I'll check out the temple if for no other reason than I'm a paladin and taking out evil temples is kind of what I do. That's my thing.
Kind of your bag, baby.
Yeah. So
I know Kareth wants to just use that sun sword against Strahd.
But this way you might be able to use it against the thing that made Strahd.
As long as we eventually get to use it against Strahd.
Oh
But,
yeah,
you know.
no, I will literally hunt him down forever. So
Oh yeah. I'm just really interested in killing Strahd. I've got that drive. So, I mean, we might not be just strong enough yet. So I feel like a little more practice against the minions of this land.
and honestly, this might actually weaken him and make our job a whole lot easier.
Because we fired his boss? Is that how it
That's
works?
right. That's right. This is us going over Strahd's head.
All right, but we're drinking.
What's that, Neil?
I said, all right, but we're drinking when we get back.
Okay. I
Okay.
think that's a good compromise. We'll do this first, but then we're getting wasted.
I like that this starts with the party,
that
and then
sounds
we
like a
kind
good
of look at
adventure
each
to
other
me.
as we're hungover and go, well, I guess it's time to kill Strahd. I guess.
If I have to. So what's the plan, Stans?
Meaningful?
Yeah, I think it sounds like we're good with going to the temple.
It sounds like Amber Temple to me.
Meaningful of love?
With that.
Were you going to pick up the elf who requested to go with you?
I guess we can go pick him up on the way. I mean,
One of these days, he's got to get his own car, though. I mean,
why not?
that's right.
I like you for that. That's awesome. Gotta find his name. Casimir.
oh, he doesn't need a name. Just helpful elf number 2. That'll work.
Helpful elf number 2. It's my favorite NPC.
All right.
See, that's what would happen if I ever DM'd it.
Actually, he is more than just helpful elf number 2. He is a
Helpful elf number 2.
He's a
Oh
elf.
no.
is a mage. So for some reason his spells aren't on that, but he is a mage. All right. So you guys return to Valakai,
Yes.
and you find him as he was before in that small dusk elf village of only dusk elf men, in that clearing of Vistani, Valakai.
Yes.
And he sees you approach, and he stands up, and he nods to Kareth, and he says, "Welcome back, friends. How goes it?"
Strahd is not dead yet. He's right over there.
We're working on a trend.
I see. And the reason you have come to me is he's got a look of hope in his eye, but he doesn't want to say it.
You heard of this temple?
Say it.
Say it.
Where was that temple again? You were...
The Amber Temple.
Yes.
We will happily take you to the Amber Temple.
We're just, we don't see it on our map, and so we're just wondering.
Sorry, real quick.
Uh-oh. The
Is it
GM's
on our
doing
map?
stuff.
I
Oh,
don't like
God,
it when you
what?
do that.
What'd I do? What happened?
When you're rolling initiative for NPCs already.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay, well that's good to know.
Grr.
Kill him!
Okay.
I don't like this.
Sun sword.
Raise his eyebrow. Kill him.
I
Holy
like how
shit,
Sun
this is
Sword
D&D.
is the answer to so many problems.
It is.
No, guys, just kill it with fire.
Sean, am I just supposed to be able to drag? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hang on. Trying to make it so
No, you know someone's pretty that when you pause a thing and their face, if anybody else did it, would be super ugly, but they're still gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
a gorgeous, gorgeous person.
All right. Casimir will happily join you. So you have Casimir, you have Esmeralda, you have Kareth, Milo, Eurus, and Azera, and Fargrim.
All these NPCs sound trustworthy.
All of them sound, especially look at that token I put on the map of him. He looks like a nice guy. I don't know why it's got a bow on him, but whatever.
Because he's an
Ignore
elf
that.
and all elves use bows.
What?
So-
That sounds very racist.
You guys get to Old Swallish Road, and you
Can I
follow
touch your
it.
ears?
Can't just touch it.
And
Sorry.
if you guys see where just south of Lake Baratok here, I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger, but I am. The road goes south down into to what looks to be Solenka Pass.
Yes.
Yes, that's what you take. You get down, you travel about an hour, and the path starts to climb. And almost immediately, the wind picks up, the temperature drops, and the biting cold and snow of the mountains surround you.
I turned into polar bear. I'm fine.
I don't think you've ever seen a polar bear.
Yeah, probably not.
I imagine that's mildly uncomfortable on my undead flesh.
That's uncomfortable on everyone's flesh. In fact, after about an hour of travel, I need everyone who does not have cold weather gear to make me a Constitution save.
Oh shit, do I have cold weather gear?
I just assume I don't.
I do not, for sure.
It's not on my character sheet, so I'm gonna say no. What kind of
Wait,
Looking good, looking good.
con save, you
Yep.
said?
Yep. Unless you have resistance to cold or heavy weather gear.
This is everybody?
that's not great.
I don't like this. All right, so are we all counting our +1 that we get from our
Absolutely.
fuck Strahd? Because I don't
I
think
sure
that's showing up in
Or I could
my
just
mechanics here.
waste
see.
a wild shape.
How do we add a +1 to our?
If you go to your character sheet
Yeah, it's showing up.
and click on the little gear icon to get over, you can add 1 to global saving throw modifier and global armor class modifier.
Oh, really?
I see that. The global saving throw modifier. So that's one of the things is +1 saving throw,
Yes.
+1 armor class.
Yep. And it should just
Oh,
add 1 to each of those things whenever it is appropriate.
wait, where is it again?
Right now, core bio spells, and then it's got the gear. And in that top left little box there that starts with hit die, the third one down says global saving throw modifier. And if you just put a 1 there, it'll add 1 to all saving throws that you roll. And if you put 1 in global AC modifier, it'll bump up your AC.
So it's just the gear next to spells.
Yeah.
Why don't I see? Maybe I have to scroll. Oh, never mind. I got it.
I've got Firebolt as a cantrip. I'm just firebolting my way through the snow.
Cool. Well, Milo, that's fine. But hang on. Matt, you were running Esmeralda, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You roll for her too. Milo, you take a level of exhaustion,
Holy
which
crap.
means
Ruh-roh.
you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
What?
Are you guys all huddled up next to me?
Yes.
Because
Always.
I've got an aura.
What's the bonus?
+3.
That puts him at 9. He still fails.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Wah wah.
Where would I put such a thing?
You might have to make a note of it. I don't know if they have a thing
Okay.
on the sheet. But it's disadvantage on all ability checks, which a saving throw is. Ouch.
Awesome. I would have only gotten 5.
Oh no, sorry. Attack rolls and saving throws don't count that. So, but eventually it'll get to that if he keeps getting worse.
Ruh-roh.
Just so you know, an hour takes you to about here where the word Tilsenka passes.
Sorry, I missed some stuff. What were we trying to reach?
10.
10? Okay, yeah, I'm cool.
Pretty much everybody but Neil.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You guys press on.
What do you guys think?
This was a terrible
fuck.
idea. We should be drinking right now.
This was a terrible idea. We should go through God damn it! I lost the Lord of the Rings reference, and now it's not gonna work.
We should go through
Mines of Moria.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You guys keep going.
I guess.
Got this far.
Yeah, I say we press on. Nazir's like, fuck yeah, let's do this.
All right, so instead of adding his +3, I'm just going to lower it to make math easier. Everyone needs to make a con save DC 7.
Again, I'm working with one monitor. I'm used to 2. This is an immense discomfort to me.
If I get a nat 20,
Disadvantage.
do I just automatically radiate extra body heat to everybody else?
Look at him go. Oh, what?
Nazir,
A roll of 1.
your lowest roll is still a 10.
Yes, but I rolled a 1.
Barbarian, man.
So I
Yeah,
think I
one
still
still
auto
fail.
All right, so Sam, you now have 1 level of exhaustion, but you guys are here.
Damn it. What does that mean? Disadvantage on skill and attack?
No, disadvantage on ability checks, which is skills and ability checks, but not attacks or saves.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, you guys are 2 hours into this mountain. If you choose to turn back, that's how far you got to go. You think I'll tell you now, you'll have about 3 hours of travel to hit the temple.
It's dope.
It's keep going.
We got this.
About half an hour in, you get to this bridge here.
I can't see a bridge.
Right there.
Okay, bridge, gotcha.
Yep. All right. Right where it says Solenka Pass, right by the river and Luna Lake.
Yep.
So, I want my thing scroll down. Oh well.
So it's just that it's cold and the weather is awful? Is that the deal?
Basically, horribly cold. So on your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply towards dark rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Biting wind and snow, but you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes ahead of you on this bridge.
That doesn't look ominous at all.
Wait, the spikes are on stones on?
And there's like a tower near it, so it looks like it's a small fortified bridge, right? Like there could have been troops.
Like there's a watchtower on the bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you get closer, you see in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis. There's demonic vulture statues set atop the wall. You see behind the portcullis, there's another a gate, but this one has a curtain of green flame instead of a portcullis. And then a little ways behind that, you see the guard tower of white stone topped by golden statues of warriors.
I look over at the elf, not Kareth, but what's his name?
Helpful elf number 2.
Helpful elf number 2.
Yeah.
By the way, he is not wearing cold weather gear, but he seems to be doing fine.
We have a helpful elf number 1.
That's you.
Yeah.
You're an elf, and you're helpful.
When's that going to start?
He's a help.
Hey, man, your sneak attack is very helpful.
That is true.
That's true.
But yeah, I'm just like, well, this seemed like a good idea at the time.
It
And
did.
No.
he's like, it's only a couple more hours beyond this. We're almost there. We can do this. We can rescue my sister and we can defeat Strahd. Just
Do we
hang
need
in
to
a
worry
little
about
more.
this bridge thing?
And as you say that, you're approaching it. You get about within 10 feet of it, and the shrieking sound of metal on metal fills your ears, and the portcullis rises on its own accord. And Casimir goes, "Well, that's not ominous."
Didn't I just say that?
That's where I got it. Oh God, yeah, you're so smart. It was an homage to you, dwarf.
Look, if you're going to retweet, please credit the original poster.
Should I scout on my broom in the towers?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I think you should, and I'm going to
Okay.
activate my divine sense.
Okay, hang on. So I'm gonna do divine sense first. What are you divine sensing?
The presence of strong evil registers on my senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in my ears.
Well, first of all,
Until
it's a
the end
bad
of my
spell,
next
then.
turn, I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover. I can tell the type of being, but not its specific identity.
There are two fiends. Those vulture statues are fiends.
Yeah, I like my beady little red undead eyes lock right onto like flick back and forth, and I just like axe comes out of my belt.
And this is as she gets up on her broom and starts to fly over. And as soon as she bypasses as she flies over them, they immediately, like, the stone just rapidly melts away to flesh, and they leap up into the sky after her. They are rocks.
Ooh, guys, I can use spells now because there's nobody in the way.
I don't like
I'm in the
this.
air.
Downvote, unsubscribe.
Rock and roll.
Only if we had some sweet bread would it be rockin' dinner rolls.
Sorry, she didn't even try to
Jesus.
grab it. She just, the nail
I'll
got
show
hooked
myself
on it.
out.
Oof.
This does not rock. My
It doesn't rock? Well, that's just not very good. All right. Do this real quick. Boop. All right. So
For
we're gonna do
anybody
combat-
actually watching this, I'm so sorry for every dad joke that we make.
No shame.
No shame at all.
Not even once.
All right, everyone roll initiative. I'll just write it down on a paper because we don't have minis. This is just gonna be
Okay. That was my next question because I have to click it twice
They're gonna
because
kill
I
us
have
really
advantage
quick.
on all initiative
God
checks.
damn it. Possibly.
Remember, we don't have little icons to click on.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
I just said
That's
that. Yeah,
awesome.
I said I'll write it
A
down. That.
fucking 11.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Kareth goes
Gareth
first.
is ready.
MVP. Well, Freddie, you can expect a persona point at the end of the session.
That's right.
For that roll.
This is it. Starting. Oh shit. Wheel. I just
Yeah.
saw the number. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. MVP.
I feel like I must not be hearing Sam again.
Uh-oh.
Be right back.
Sam, you need to talk louder. Neil
What?
can't hear
No, I'm talking.
Now
I'm
I
not
can.
hearing
Don't
anything
shame
from
me.
Sam at the moment. If
You and
he's
your
talking.
beards. My beard envy. It's coming out on mic now.
Keep
Okay.
it awfully quiet.
Everyone heard me talk about beard envy, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I did. I'm getting ready for a Captain America cosplay.
Oh my.
I can't see your picture. I'm going to assume that you have a sweet goatee instead of you being clean shaven.
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't know how you work.
Yeah, no, I got full beard, bro.
He's Dr. Beard Facet.
Okay, Kareth goes first, as these two demonic vultures have taken to the sky and are chasing after Eurissa on her broom.
Question: did you say it was just foggy, or is it stormy like? Or
Is
it
there
cold?
initiative order up? Because I cannot see anything.
No, I've got it all written down here because we don't have
Gotcha.
miniatures today.
Okie dokie. I
What?
will wait until I hear the word Nazira, and then I will smash whatever's near me.
All right.
Matt,
there's
can
some-
you hear me?
I can
I
hear
can
you,
hear
yes.
Haley.
Oh, okay.
It's snowing, Haley, but there's no like big thunderous storm. But there is snow.
Okay.
All right,
So
so,
there's a 90% chance of precipitation.
they're up in the air, huh?
Kareth, yeah, they're flying around. So is Eurissa.
Okay, the one that is nearest Eurissa, I take a shot at it with my short bow. Just in case my friend.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wah, wah.
I didn't like that. Well,
Do you have any cool abilities that your first attack in the round is with advantage or anything like that? You're not an assassin, are you?
that would be neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah,
Well,
that would be
I'm gonna
great.
I'm gonna do this cool thing where I can try to like hide behind a snowbank or something.
Okay. Versus their perception. Yes, that hides. You hide. You're so hide. So
Excellent.
hide right now.
I'm so hided.
Casimir. Didn't actually put her spells up still. Thanks, game. Casimir. Since Eurissa is ahead of them, he's going to throw his hand up, and this cone of just biting frigid wind, even colder than the mountain itself, spreads out from him. He just
Ooh, does he get a plus because it's snowing?
no. But they have to make Constitution saves. Difficulty 14.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I'm not seeing any rolls.
Demons,
I know,
it's
it's
cold
taking me a second.
outside.
Oh, there it is. Night. Oh man, that's a lot of Constitution save. I don't like this.
Now it's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Thank you.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
That's a good roll, though.
What? I don't like that. Why is he rolling that?
That's
You just
Casimir, isn't it?
I thought that was.
He just kind of colded the bad guys.
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
No.
Carry on, helpful elf number 2.
At this rate, he's going to be helpful elf number 1. And you're just gonna be jerk.
I just like
All right.
that other elf.
From there we go to Esmeralda.
So are they just kind of like flying back and forth over us, or like how's
No,
this?
they're making a beeline towards Eurissa.
If I pass the point of no return.
Okay, so they're like near us, over just like low overhead.
They're not within melee range.
Okay.
I'd say they're about 40 feet away.
Son of a. Damn it.
I'll say they're about 30 feet away.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. That's what I
Okay.
wanted to know.
Because I'm just
10
like,
feet forward, 10 feet forward, 20 feet up. Sure.
sure, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because at that point, Esmeralda just kind of takes a look at the nearest one and curses it.
What does her curse do?
Targets one creature she can see within 30 feet of her. Must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or be cursed. While cursed, the target has vulnerability to one type of damage of Esmeralda's choice.
Ooh.
It looks like Sam cannot hear anything, according to Facebook Messenger. He's tried to repeatedly connect.
All right, let's finish this fight out, and I have to call it for now.
Yeah.
We'll see if you can join us
So
again.
I'm thinking of setting up Milo so that this particular one is vulnerable to fire, because I know Milo likes the fire.
He does like the fire.
It's all I do.
So I will. Yes. Hi, Sam.
Hi,
There
can
you
hear you.
are.
I'm back.
It fails.
Yay.
I like it when the monsters fail. That's the same as us doing good, right?
Usually.
Totally same thing.
Vulnerability means you take double damage, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Fun times.
So when the curse ends, Esmeralda takes 3d6 psychic damage, but
Oh.
she's got a lot of
But that has to be a greater restoration, remove curse, or similar magic to end the curse.
or kill them, I assume, too.
It doesn't end the curse, it just
Yeah,
kills them.
vulnerability to damage of that type is doubled.
Real quick, Sean, does it say anything about vulnerability and resistance?
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. If a creature or an object has resistance to a damage type, damage of that type is halved against it. If a creature or object has vulnerability to a damage type, damage of that type is doubled against it. Resistance and then vulnerability are applied after all other modifiers to damage. Multiple instances only count as one. It doesn't specifically say, but I would guess that if they already had resistance and you hit it with a vulnerability, they would just cancel each other out. And it would be treated as normal.
Okay, Fargrim, go ahead.
How far away are they now?
About 30 feet away.
About 30 feet away. Oh, do I want to blow my one channel divinity?
Not this soon.
Not this soon.
Because I still have spells I can actually use now because, I'm in the air.
Yeah. Well, shit. I don't really have anything. I am going to. I'm gonna hold. If one of them comes within range, I'm going to attack it.
Okay. Nazira.
Ooh, that's my name. I get to do stuff. Okay, so the Vrox, just because I had some connection issues, are they flying around doing bird demon-y bullshit?
Yes, they are 20 feet in the air, about 10 feet in front of you.
That is
Sadly,
very
not within
disappointing.
melee range.
But
yes.
that's okay. I just happen to have a javelin for one of them.
Yay. Set it on fire, they'll love it.
So I'm gonna pick one. Wow, somebody is like massaging their mic.
Sorry, I moved. I'm on the laptop.
She just
I do
wanted
not
to
do
make
that
the
on the stream.
microphone feel better.
So I'm gonna whip a javelin at one of the Vrox.
A javelin.
Yep, a javelin.
As opposed to a Java together.
How'd I do? Yeah, yes.
You hit?
Sweet. 9 damage. So with basic attacks, If I'm out of javelins and I happen to have something else that may or may not be in range of said critter, can I whip that at it as well?
If it's another weapon, yeah,
I have a hand axe.
absolutely.
Sweet, I'm gonna whip a hand axe at said Vrock.
I like how you're just like digging through your pack, throwing anything sharp.
Yeah, I'm just throwing shit. Yeah. So how about a 15?
That barely hits, but it hits.
Hey, I'm okay for another 6 damage on a Brock. And with that, I don't have much left to throw. That's my turn. Thank you.
They're flying just for future information. They're flying right now just over the parapets. I mean, if they land, that could change, but like someone standing on the parapets might be able to then get into melee range with them.
Gotcha.
All right, that was Nazira. Now it's the Vrocks.
Aw, the 2 spellcasters go last.
I know.
Ooh. 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 Okay. One of them is going to screech at you in an attempt to stun you and knock you off your broom. It opens its mouth, and this horrible metallic bone shriek
I throw a cherry pit on it. It chokes.
fills the air.
Mother
And before it
emails!
chokes on this cherry pit, you need to make a DC 14 con save. You are out of Fargrim's bonus range, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But it doesn't matter because you're awesome.
my range is 10 feet for that.
Ooh, I got. Hopefully. Hopefully the next one doesn't get it.
And the other one is going to attempt to beak and talon you because it's a nice guy.
He would.
Oh, would
Yep.
you auto roll damage for me, please?
Yeah, it's definitely good.
Okay, I'm going to roll them again, and they're just for their damage, not for their hits.
Okay.
10 for the beak,
Oh.
22 for the
Jesus.
talons.
Wow! They suck.
Yeah, they're mean.
Oh,
I don't know what you're doing, Sean, but it scares me there.
It should. It should. Actually, it was an accidental. Like,
Eurissa,
Wow, that is half my hit points.
Hmm.
Unfortunate.
it rolled almost max damage on that claw, 10 and a 9 on 2d10.
Well, that's nice for it.
What's the casting time of Call Lightning, real quick?
Let me check. A casting time, 1 action.
Oh, good. Okay, I thought it was for some reason. I thought there must be another one that like takes 10 minutes to cast, but then you just keep them coming. Okay. Are you attacking the one that is vulnerable to fire, or the one that Nazir's been throwing weapons at?
Fire. I don't know. Whatever one's closest to me.
Okay, I'll see the one that Nazir's been throwing at.
Okay.
Lightning strikes it. Almost avoids it, but gets caught.
Haha.
It takes less damage, but it's still not. Milo!
So it's not stormy conditions.
Not stormy conditions, no.
So that future takes 50, 10. Did I really roll that badly?
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Firebolt at the one that is vulnerable to fire.
Damn it.
Aw, fuck. The thing.
Thinking Thinking a 12 probably isn't going to hit.
You are correct.
Darn it. And then I go hide behind somebody.
It's okay. They're still vulnerable.
Karis.
Please do something with fire.
Oh, real quick, Yursa, did you want to move? Like back to your friends, or keep trying to run away?
Oh,
or,
yeah, I guess that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, I'll go back to my friends.
Cool.
Yes, draw them in.
All right. So
And with the broom, what was the distance? I think I can just get back to them in one go, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it was like 50 or something ridiculous.
You land back in the middle of them, and you're like, crap. All right. It is now time for
Okay,
Gareth to do things.
So
Ping
I-
pong.
going to take another shot. My short bow from stealth. I'm assuming my stealth roll.
At the one that's been taking damage, plinking damage, or the one that's vulnerable to fire?
The one that's taken damage because I am not shooting flaming arrows. So
Is this the one that has a javelin and a hand axe in it? Matt?
Well, there's a javelin and a hand axe in the ground below it after it bounced off it, but yes.
no,
Bounced off it.
It
because
scored it,
I want
but
this
it didn't
thing
embed
bedazzled in our ranged weapons.
no, we need to get your ranged weapons back, and I'm going to try to bring
Yeah.
it down so I can retrieve them.
I want this thing to land when it finally dies, like a flying flea market.
You want to see sparks when it lands?
Yeah, it's an antique store that crash lands in front of us.
Hey, look, a second hand axe.
And you attack from stealth, Matt.
Wow.
So you do sneak attack, and that's doubled too.
Some bitch.
It's an upcycled set of weapons.
Oops.
I mean, you should have rolled more than a 1 on your crit die, but you get to roll backstab twice.
Oh shit, that's a thing that hurts twice. Ooh.
46, 47.
Mm.
Is it a magical short bow?
It's 1d6 plus 4.
Is it a short bow plus 1 or anything like that though?
No, it's just a short bow.
47. Half of that would be.
I need to get some magic on this shit.
You do.
Okay,
Your
so,
lightsaber isn't quite enough.
Yeah, I
this thing
can't
has
throw
been
my
made
lightsaber.
many, many times, and it looks like. I mean, if you had the little red bar, it'd be about a little under half hit points now. In D&D 4th edition parlance, it would be bloodied.
But
Yay.
But it doesn't get any special abilities in 5th edition when it gets down to half hit points.
Not that I can see. No. All right, but good job critting with a backstab.
Yeah, that was pretty badass. You're back up to
Casimir?
helpful elf number 1.
Yay.
Casimir sees that they are, one of them especially, is vulnerable to fire. So he's going to drop a fireball in the sky.
Fireball.
Milo, real quick, how many dice do I roll for fireball?
Fireball. Let me pull it up really quick. I want to say 3d6. No, that is
Way more than that. 5 or 86?
It is 8d6.
Okay,
Holy shit.
the one that is vulnerable failed his save. Oh wait. Yep, he still did. I forgot they have magic resist, but that doesn't help him anyway. Because he rolled like shit. And That one's not doing too good. Esmeralda. They haven't landed yet, but they're probably circling back around to do something like that.
Does she have any fire spells?
And remember, Eurista's at half hit points too.
That is such a bummer to hear.
Not that she doesn't have a million animal forms that have lots of.
Don't bring that capitulation up in here.
I'm on the ground now. I can go animal.
She does. She got firebolt. She got lightning bolt.
Matt, which ability do you think she'll use?
Fire?
Which fire ability? Or is she gonna try to do something for when the punk lands?
It's just firebolt.
Hey,
Because, yeah.
drop it like it's hot. Ha ha. Fire spell.
Okay, so
Get out.
I don't know what that means.
God damn.
Hmm.
She's evil eyeing?
Holy shit, when did she get all these abilities?
She's had them. She's just so much more effective as a blender.
All right, Glover.
Yeah, hey, Matt's
No,
had
hey,
access to her character
hey.
sheet this whole time.
Hey, there have been Romani abilities that have not been revealed to the public here.
She's Vistani, man. She can do all the things Vistani can do. Her
Vistani,
firebolt,
Romani. I'm really trying not to be racist here.
the
And use
Vistani
the
Ravani.
word.
I was gonna say it's not you, it's the Vistani.
All right, so unfortunately, her firebolt misses. Fargrim.
I book it on my short little dwarf ass legs, up the stairs to the top of the parapet.
There aren't actually stairs leading up to the parapet.
Son
I
of a-
apologize. You can try to climb it. You can try to climb the stone.
Don't do it. It takes forever.
I was kidding. It takes a long time.
Even a monk can't do it in any decent time. Ask me how I know.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna pull a. Let's see. Hang on. What
They
can I
do
do?
look like they're circling back around to try to land down and get Eurissa still.
Well, fine. I'll rush forward and hope they come into range.
Okay, hold a big old smite action.
Yep.
Okay, Nazira.
Oh, so because my audio has been a little in and out, are there any of the rocks at ground level to be ventilated?
Not yet, but they look like they're turning around and getting ready to land if you wanted to ready an action.
Ooh, I would love to ready an action to jump forth and full on, this is Sparta, except with a spear instead of a foot. Any rocks that come within a move and stab range of me.
I don't think you could do move and stab, but they look like they're focused on Eurissa, so you could stay by her when they land within range.
I'm going to move by her and prepare to ventilate any that come near me.
Okay. So one Vrock flies in and just before it gets in range and lands, issues a screech. I need
hooray.
everybody make a con save DC 14.
Hooray.
Sorry, DC 11 because you're all standing next to Fargrim.
Oh,
I got your backs. I got your backs.
Oh, Sean.
well, that sucked.
I wish I could high five you right now and then hug you and then lift you up and then put you back down gently because I realized picking you up wasn't appropriate.
Yeah, but also I'd probably hurt your back.
No, part of me, not my back.
It'd be
Maybe
the-
my thighs, but
Okay, so both Kareth and Eurissa are stunned as this screeching comes, and then this thing, whoom, lands right in front of Eurissa, Nazira, and Fargrim. You have readied an action. I'm going to let Fargrim go first because he readied his first.
it's so good.
Go. 2 attacks.
Are you going to do some pruning?
What's that?
Are you going to do pruning?
These aren't.
Is that-
These guys don't count as plants, do they?
Oh,
No.
God damn it.
No
I
plant
thought they were
demons.
vines. I thought they were plant birds. They were hybrid type.
Would you like the crit or the crit?
Holy fuck.
Sean.
Yo,
Sean,
dog, I heard you
Yeah?
like crits.
Your smites will be doubled if you smite right now.
Oh, I know. Is this one injured previously?
They both are, but this is the one that was vulnerable to fire. He's not as injured as the other one.
Sean, you're giving me the vapors with this double crit.
I'm going to give it some freaking vapors. Doop, doop, doop. I'm going to go ahead and burn a 2nd level spell slot. Which makes it... Hold on. So it's 3d8. 4d8 because it's a fiend. And doubled because I crit.
8d8. Go ahead and do a focused radiant fireball on its ass.
How you like me now?
I
Vapors.
like you a lot.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah? Did I
It
just,
had 28. It had 28 hit points. It's
did I
at
just
one
one
right
shot
now.
it?
Oh,
No, it had 28 hit points left. Or it had 28 hit points before your smite. You left it at 1. You left it at 1.
Oh, that's okay, because I've got a 2nd attack.
Okay.
Here's your inspiration.
Oh, I do have inspiration.
Because
I'm
you
gonna-
know it's right on teetering on the edge there.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Is that going to hit?
It is good. How do you kill a
Bam!
rock?
Bam! Yeah, like the first hit, like it's just an explosion of light, and while it's like dazed and consumed in holy fire, I just take off its birdie little face.
Okay.
Not its head, its face.
The second one rolls in and doesn't have it screech anymore, but just before it drops in, these spores explode out of it. And everyone needs to make a DC 11 because you're standing next to Sean. Constitution save.
Even the ones that
Now-
are stunned.
Yes, if it had been a strength or dex based save, you would have auto failed, but you get to make a con save.
Damn it.
shit.
Fuck, Neil, Eurissa, and Milo,
I'm sorry. I don't think I have anything that can give you
and Casimir.
advantage on that shit.
Okay, that's okay. You get to make it every round, but
Yeah, advantage wouldn't have been too helpful for me.
all right.
Just
Who
rolling
failed?
garbage.
Milo and Eurissa.
Yes.
You guys are poisoned. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
I already
And-
had a disadvantage on ability
See,
checks. and
you're fine.
Fargrim just have that stone he can touch.
You can't triple stamp, double stamp.
Is that poison too, or just disease? I wonder.
I think it just says disease.
Okay. And then it lands. Nazira, You have some attacks.
Oh yes. I just happened to be ready to ventilate. Unfortunately, I'm not raging, but I do have some spear. You want spear? How about a 23 for?
It does not like it, sir.
How
It's still
about-
standing, but it does not like it.
How about? Come on, round 2. Give me round 2 here. Come on. There you go. How about a 14 for 10?
Oh, it's hanging on by a thread. It is not happy. It is hanging on by a thread. Eurista, before your turn starts, you take 6 poison damage
Ow.
as these spores are just, you breathe them in and you're choking and gagging. This burning is just filling your lungs. What do you do?
Well, I get real angry.
Grr, I'm so angry.
Wait, I don't have my nail after. And then I turn into a bar. Actually, do I want to turn into a bear?
I don't know. Is it necessary?
Is it a necessity right
That
now?
was a stretch. That was a real stretch.
Neil's disappointed sigh is all I need. He picks up, he's like, God damn it, Sam, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna go bear. And start with the claw. 15 for 15.
Bear claw.
Counts as magic, right?
Yep.
Do not even start with
How does a bear kill? How does a bear kill a frog?
So that was with claw. So the bear just kind of does the roar thing, but lands on it. So it's not just a slash, but kind of a dig in, fall on, smush type of deal.
It hooks in and your bear weight just pulls it all the way down through. Nice. Okay. That was 2 dead rocks. So
I was leaning toward chokes to death on it.
What's
you're
that?
to make a DC 11 con save. Hey, Milo.
Yes. Give me my
make
poison damage.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
5.
All right.
Wait, nothing happens with that failed con save?
You are still poisoned basically.
Oh, okay, got it.
If you make it, it goes away.
Hey, anybody got a stone?
I do, but it only cures diseases and not poison.
Oh.
Milo, do you have anything you can do to help yourself out right now, or not really?
No.
Hey, I might. Hold on.
Hang on, make a con save, Milo.
Come on. I've got to have one good roll tonight. 17?
Fargrim can sack. Yep, you may. Fargrim can sack 5 of his lay on hand points to instantly cure poison.
Yeah.
I have lesser restoration too. Which cures poison.
Mine's. You can save a spell slot this way. I use lay on hands way less, and I can drop 10 points worth and get both of you.
Okay.
So I will do that. Beep. Doesn't heal any hit points that way, but
Well, did my con save do anything good for me there?
You got rid of the poison condition.
Okay.
Casimir is still poisoned and not looking too hot.
oh well, then I'll get him instead.
As well,
How many
Urissa
people
and
were
Casimir.
poisoned? Yeah, Urissa and Casimir.
I unpoisoned myself.
Yeah, so instead of getting Milo and Urissa, I get Urissa and Casimir.
Okay, that means he's got one more quick round of damage. Casimir is supposed to be this level 9, but he's only got 40 hit points. What the fuck, dude?
He's a wizard.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. All right.
They're squishy
Mm-hmm.
and taste
So-
good with milk.
You guys are breathing hard. Nazir walks over and recovers a thrown axe and a thrown javelin.
Hooray! I've got them back.
You are now you're now on the bridge, and behind you is the open gatehouse, and ahead of you is the gatehouse that has a curtain of green fire.
dispel magic.
Yeah, Haley, I was like, go dispel magic.
Is there a
hard as
switch
you can.
or...
Alright, first I'm gonna cure my ass. Because I hurt.
So 12.
Yep.
Physician, heal thyself.
I'm now
Okay.
at 38.
Casimir kind of coughs some slightly bloody phlegm out with those spores and says, I wouldn't say no to some healing.
How much is he down?
He's down 12 he's at 28 out of 40.
I'll give him 10.
Thank you, my slightly moldy dwarf friend.
I look down at my beard and I'm like, that's new.
Okay, so back to spell. Give me Spellersons.
You can cast a spell magic.
Yep.
Go ahead and make a DC 16. What's your spell ability? Wisdom?
Yes.
I
So
think. Hang on. Let me see how that works real quick. Okay. Is Urissa exhausted? No, she didn't get exhausted from the cold, did she?
no.
Just me.
What level spell is Dispel Magic? 3?
Let me check. It is 3.
I don't think you can cast it as a level 6 spell yet. Otherwise, you could use to drop it. Go ahead and make your
Wisdom
spell. No, not a save. I'm sorry. Your
Oh.
spell ability, whatever that is, like your spell attack
Yeah.
roll.
Is there a button for that?
Difficulty 16. So wisdom and proficiency bonus plus
I thought there was a button.
There should be.
Maybe I'm wrong.
What's your wisdom mod?
Tap backwards. But it gives you the numbers. It doesn't tap a button. Stupid. Wisdom mod is 2.
I think your proficiency is 3, so you roll a 20 plus 5, and if you get a 16 or higher, you might want to spend inspiration. It goes away. Are you going to use inspiration or no?
Yeah. Why not?
Why?
Now let's see if I remember how to type these.
Well, there you go.
Well, I guess I didn't need that inspiration, but you know.
The curtain of fire drops, and you do not each take 6 die, 10 fire damage walking through it. Hooray!
Yeah, that would have been not fun. That would have been
Well, I have
literally.
resistance, so that wouldn't be as bad.
It'd only be slightly awful.
Yeah. Be slightly less singed than the rest of you.
All right, we've made it across the Bridge of Death. We fought the Vrox.
Hey, you guys, you continue onward. I'm just gonna use Casimir as like a representation of your party right now on the road. Everyone make a DC 7 con check.
I think I made it.
So far, so good.
I don't like that I'm seeing con saves.
It's for the cold.
Roll your con save and don't roll a 1, Sam.
I still don't like that.
Wait, even if he rolls a 1,
You know
isn't
what?
it?
You know what?
Pass.
I'm okay with
The one's
rolling
a
the
failure.
opposite of a 1.
Saves.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
1 always misses, 20 always hits.
You guys keep traveling up the steep path, and it gets to a fork in the road. And Casimir goes to take the northeast kind of fork there,
Okay.
the right side of the upper Y. That's why I need you guys to make more con saves. Difficulty 7.
Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
This is a big
Yay!
concept game.
It's literally a save every hour, you guys, in this climate.
Yep.
Just so you know.
I don't like it.
Gareth, were you exhausted before?
No.
Or just okay? You now have 1 level of exhaustion from the cold, which is
No, it was a DC 7, right?
Yeah, I thought it was 7.
Oh, it was DC 7. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're good.
Goddamn aura of aura-ness.
That's right. Everyone stay close to me where it's warm, around the dead man.
Make one last save, and that is where you will be getting to the Amber Temple.
I'm okay
Last
with a
one.
14. That makes me pass.
Everybody's getting crits on their con saves, and
For the cold.
Let me fix that.
yeah,
Well,
Okay.
except Esmeralda.
Make a note somewhere on Matt that Esmeralda has 1 level of exhaustion.
I think I have 2 now.
No, you made it.
Because it's 7.
Because it's 7.
Oh, okay.
Goddamn fucking paladin.
That's
That's
hey, I'm good
how
for
I'm-
something. I'm good for something.
Yay!
I kill demons and I keep you guys warm. I'm like alcohol.
But alcohol doesn't truly keep you warm.
do
It just
you have a
feels warm.
little barrel of alcohol under your neck?
So yeah, I'm a Saint Bernard. I'm a paladin of Saint Bernard.
Yes.
Well, actually, they're Burmese mountain dogs.
God.
I'm a bad person.
Can you guys see your miniatures?
Yes.
Yes,
Are you on a snowy road?
I am on a snowy road.
A low resolution snowy road?
Yeah,
Yes.
what the hell did you do?
I reduced
oh
the
my
resolution so hopefully we wouldn't have so many laggy issues in the dungeon. So this is not as pretty of a dungeon.
I'm right here. I'm sitting literally right here. Don't hotel internet shame me.
No, I did this before I
I
put it on
see you.
because all the dungeons would take up so much fucking bandwidth that you could still see the entire dungeon, even though I had fucking line of sight mapped out for this bullshit.
You know, you could just cut the images up and make separate map for each level.
That's what I did, and I did this as well. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I
Are
see
you ready? I get to-
statues.
I get to read a gray box to you.
Read the gray box. Hold on.
God.
Hold on. Matt is black for me.
Yep.
Matthew! Other Matthew!
We lost him.
I'm going to hit the reconnect and see what happens.
Hap.
I didn't get him back. He's going to miss my excellent reading skills. I've been practicing reading to my preschoolers, and I'm getting good at pirate voices, and alien voices, and dinosaur voices.
Very nice.
Nice.
Those are the important ones. The dinosaur voices.
While we're waiting for Matt, so I just got done reading Charlotte's Web to my kid.
Yeah.
And yes, that book can still make a 38-year-old man cry. And also, like, if you haven't read it in a while, go read it, because E.B. White is amazing. Like, that man can fucking write.
It's true.
It's so good.
I'm going to kind of
Uh-oh.
forge ahead right now for the sake of forging ahead, but if he joins us, we'll fill him in.
Oh,
Are you ready for my gray box of text?
Matt's router died.
Matt's router died, and I just got broke by the internet,
Do we
and I shared it.
do we need to take a short break while he like figures out his shit?
I think
You have
we
a
need to
button
take
for this, don't you?
I do have a button for this.
Hit it.
All right. Well, that was a quick break.
Yes. So, are you ready for my gray box? Internet and mom and party?
Yeah.
Internet and mom.
The internet is your mom now.
The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot-tall archway with a staircase leading down. Okay, that's my box.
Okay. So there's no faces on those statues?
Yeah, it's obscured under a hood. Like it's not hidden. Like there's not a face carved under a hidden. It's like it's made to look like a face covered in shadow. So
Right,
they just smooth.
right.
Yeah.
Well, nobody really knows that for sure.
Let's go up and make sure. Also, see if they're
Are
wearing
we gonna
anything under
lick
those
the
robes. And this just like is carved into the mountain itself, or
Yeah.
well, shit, son. I guess should we slowly approach? Should we check out those statues ahead first? How much pixel bitching do we want to do?
Hey guys, I kind of have a horrible migraine right now. I think I might bow.
That's fine. We can pause it here if you need to.
I mean, you guys can keep playing, but just remember, go bear or go home.
Go Bears.
Go bear or go home.
The Bears. No, that's
oh my
fine.
gosh,
Like,
I am
if we're
gonna keep that joke to myself.
Haley, who do you want to run you if that we do that?
Neil. I think.
No. All right, but it's not my fault. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna get out of the way now. It's not my fault.
absolutely
Fine.
your
I just
fault.
think you can portray the snarky rawr well.
Rawr. I roar his face.
I am just so thrilled she didn't pick me because I've been drinking for like 4.5 hours.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I can tell. Alright.
May have been why she didn't pick you. Yes, yes.
Haley knows how
Good night,
work
love.
trips end up.
Bye.
Why am I dead?
Good night, my
Good night,
dear.
Haley.
Good night.
Well, here's the beautiful part is that now that she's DC'd, she is protected by plutonium armor.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh, Matt, you are
If it were
So
any
brutal.
world, if it were any world other than Ravenloft, she would have plutonium armor.
man, that's like a punch in the vag if she comes back and her character's dead.
I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to kill her character. I'll try to help her out, but if like there's a total party kill, she's going to come back and be like, "No, your character survived and everyone else
Okay.
died." Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So that right there, I would be
If it-
fine with if we all
it
die
gets to
except for her.
If it gets to death saves, I will literally stop it there. So the responsibility is on her when it comes back.
I love that. I love
Okay,
it.
so just don't get her
Hey.
insta kill. Got it.
even if she comes back and has to go and nat one, I'm dead. At least she rolled the nat one dead. All right.
All right, let's get that character sheet going here.
The upside is I'm out of beer, and so I'm drinking water from the growler I bought.
A growler of water.
Real
It
quick.
should somehow balance itself.
Do you see the whole map when I do that?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm going to zoom out and see if I can harvest any information from
Never
that.
mind. I'm good.
No,
I
I
closed it
can't
off.
see anything. It's all just darkness and shadows and horror and bad.
I closed it off because there's some obvious stuff that. Okay.
You mean like a dragon in a 4x4 space, which is not okay?
What? What are you talking about?
Matt, don't bullshit me. I was in your wedding. You can't bullshit me. That's life rules.
Those are rules.
All right. So, what do you guys do?
It's not true. You can still fuck with people who are in your wedding. It's
Hey, just because someone here was married on Halloween doesn't mean he gets to be a fucking trickster and wear a mask all the time.
I don't wear it all the time. Only on my anniversary.
I got married on Bastille Day.
Does it feel like you were released now?
Oh, look, man, these jokes are on point. What's happening?
I'm sorry. I'm 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 gonna
That was
follow you
rad.
up.
Ah, man, it
You
might
guys see
be
those
my-
stairs ahead of you going down?
I can.
Hey, Freddie, how about you do that thief thing and make sure we're not going to walk into like some Indiana Jones bullshit?
What?
I mean, you're good at detecting traps, right?
Yeah, a barbarian. I tend to face tank that shit, except I got to be super angry beforehand, or do
Okay, well,
Mostly, I was, do you want to still be helpful, elf number one?
here, let me.
You do notice going into this place, there's just pure darkness outside your dark vision. There's no light sources here.
Oh, we all basically got dark vision, though, right?
And the temple inside is just as cold as the area outside.
Oh, son of a bitch!
That sucks.
Should one of us light a torch?
I don't know, Sean. Will you be my torchbearer?
If you can all here's the thing though, if you can all see out as far as a torch can light up anyway,
True.
you only pinpoint yourself for the bad guy.
That is true.
All right, well, I'm gonna go and look for traps on the ground, in the air, wherever they.
What general area are you going to search? I'm not going to make you pinpoint square by square, but what general area are you going to?
Well, the entrance where we were thinking of going in. I'm guessing that's where we want to go in. Like,
Can you click hold so it circles it? There you go. Right at the top of the stairs there.
yeah, I mean, that's where I'd start.
Yeah, you find no traps.
Okay, and I'll just kind of continue.
Okay. So it's going to take you like half an hour if you're going to go all the way down that hallway, but you find no traps. You just because you meticulously pour over it.
Hey, I don't want to get trapped.
The steps are carved from ice. Down into a stone hallway. Beyond, it opens up into vast sepulchral darkness. The word because it's in the book.
Yeah, sepulcher-like. That's what it means.
Girl.
Guys, it's dark in here. I'm gonna keep going in a bit, I guess.
That's right.
Okay.
Ugh.
I feel like this level needs a black metal soundtrack.
Okay, so stop right there, Matt.
Yep.
No,
That's,
no, it needs the
Done it.
power metal soundtrack.
You were
Power
on a
metal.
20-foot wide balcony.
mm-hmm.
The
Thank
map
you.
shows it's 25 feet, but whatevs. It looks like it drops down 30 feet to a temple floor. The ceiling is another 30 feet up above the balcony. The walls and ceiling are covered in an amber glaze. So the light coming in from outside kind of gives it a golden sheen. Just to the west and east, you make out some double doors. The ones on the east are open. The ones on the west are closed. Ahead of you, way in the gleam of some light, about 60 to 80 feet ahead of you, you think you see the light glinting off of a large figure or form.
Hmm.
Some kind of giant humanoid form.
Anyone want to try like a side door before we just go to the form?
I can't. I need to move.
Was it over to the right? It was like an open door.
To the right, it was open. To the left,
We check out the open door.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna, be generally aware of traps and etc.
real quick. I am going to Argrim. John,
Yes,
I'm giving you control of Casimir.
I have control of Casimir.
Okay. Okay. The room you see ahead of you, Matt, it seems featureless. Though at the edge of your sight, you see a 10-foot diameter circular hole.
Yes.
As you're quietly approaching, you don't find any traps.
Guys, this
It's
temple's so
gonna take-
big.
I mean, if you're meticulously looking for traps every step of the way, this is going to take you a while, though.
Well, I mean, I don't want to take for frickin' ever and like scour every square inch of the floor, but I'm
Gotcha.
looking for crafty type things.
Okay. You can, if you enter the room.
I'm gonna enter the room, because
Okay.
gotta.
Roll me a perception roll.
Perception. Where is my perception? That passive? No.
It should be under a stat right there in your thing.
A stat in my thing.
Yeah, it's like a skill check.
Yeah, okay.
That's the word.
I was looking for everything but that one. Okay.
I mean, it's the word I'd use. I don't know that it's correct because I'm drunk and I don't have a say in anything anymore. Except smashing. I'm gonna run over here. Hooray!
I perhaps perceived something.
Matt, over here
This
on the
place is
south
huge.
wall, you find a secret door.
Oh shit! We got a wand.
Right here?
Wait, what?
Right here. Right where my blue circle is.
I don't see a circle at all.
Okay, do you see the hole to your east in the floor on the map?
I see a circle now.
Okay, apparently I was clicking on a different area and you couldn't see where I was clicking.
Okay.
So this wall right to the south of this circle, you find a secret door.
Oh. Hey guys.
Well, last time we found a secret door, there was a giant dragon skull right behind it.
Hey. Should we go get another dragon skull?
All right, more dragon skulls.
As you guys are just like talking, and it doesn't sound like you're trying to hush or anything, you're just kind of jovially talking.
Right? Like you
put
do in
yourself where
Ravenloft.
put yourselves where you'd be in the room, including Casimir and Esmeralda.
I'm gonna go over by where the secret door would be.
Hang on, I have to find Casimir now. Oh, he's out of my range. I can't actually see his icon.
That is funny.
You lost Casimir.
He was having problems with his pathing, and he couldn't make his way over. There he is.
I wish he was the one that had a spell that caused like a storm, because the Reigns of Casimir would be awesome.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Who are you?
Hey, Neil,
Yes.
you mean like Ice Storm?
Yes, just like Ice Storm. He has it,
It's
Yeah.
the freezing rain of Casimir.
Freezing rain at Casimir. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, so as you guys are talking, there's seems to be a glow coming from this pit, and after a moment,
Oh no, a glow pit.
A glow pit.
Hey, tiny dots.
three skulls wreathed in flame float up.
Oh, son of a fuck!
Flame skulls.
I hate it when flame skulls appear.
Of course, initiative. Fine.
Mm.
I'm assuming we should do that too.
Mm.
All right, let's see here. Gotta decide who I want to roll shitty initiative for first.
Neil, with that negative attitude,
I got
What
a
are you gonna-
17.
what are you going to accomplish?
I got a 2.
I'm over here with the most positive attitude possible.
That's because you're
Well,
drunk.
And,
I haven't had any drinks.
and I'm gonna roll, a 13.
Oh,
So I'm
Jesus.
matching your positivity.
What the hell? I hit initiative for
Milo.
Yazira as Milo.
What do you don't hey, I understand. You're very excited to
Yarissa.
rage out like I do, but
Did it not bring up? Did it not put up Casimir's thing?
I need you to take it back a notch.
Did it?
I put it up there for you. It was 3,
It was a 3. Yeah.
slightly faster than you.
Wah, wah.
Esmeralda's up there, and Eurissa's up there. All right, Milo.
What? I'm leading off?
Mm-hmm.
The hell? I don't know. It almost seems like this might be a good time for a fireball.
Yeah.
Oh no! What do we? Oh shit! Some skulls.
Some flaming skulls. I assume that flaming skulls are going to hate fire.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
This is a
assumption.
poor.
We are in the ice dungeon, so I think fire is a pretty safe bet. I've played Final Fantasy. I know how this works.
Hey,
All right.
is this one of those? Oh, hey, they got fire. So let's. Oh shit!
Science like
Ice
tells
make them
like.
heal because bullshit art direction.
No, not
Can you guys
that.
see the bar?
Thanks.
What's that, bud?
Can you guys see the bar? Oh, hey.
See,
I
like
see.
from
I
here,
And you can
like the
hear
bar from here.
trying to get it on with his girlfriend, doll.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I wish I would have gotten more beer because I'm out.
You even made it a bigger level spell?
Yeah, and got 18.
Fuck yeah. The
Such a
fireball
bummer.
explodes around them. And when it clears, it doesn't seem to have touched them at all.
That's
I would
awful.
clap, but it would be incredibly obnoxious right now.
That is.
Damage immunities are something I haven't really come across yet. Well, I mean, there was that golem, but I forgot how to do it that time. So, yeah.
Disappointing.
I am disappointed.
So Milo is going to be useless in this fight.
Maybe. But mage doesn't take magic missile. Jeez.
I think hold on. Did I do it? Because I looked and seriously thought about it. But I think I probably was like, nah, fire.
But it's usually a much safer bet. Fire is.
Yeah, no, that's a big negator. You son of a.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Esmeralda Davner.
Esmeralda.
When will she come to her senses?
It's a good question. I bet you they're not immune to stabbing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're just gonna go there. That little guy with her whirligig action.
So a heads up for everybody. The Senate voted on whether or not to pass the healthcare plan, and it failed.
Did it?
Yes,
One of the plans.
57-43. It failed.
Oh, they suck so bad.
Well,
It's okay.
They have
They
many
can't
different plans
possibly
they could
suck
try
as
to put
bad
up
as
for
my
vote.
next attack roll will.
Okay, you hit it for a little bit. What did you do some more? Esmeralda? Spin.
No, use
Two
the.
blender.
With that last attack, it spits out some arcane syllables, and this kind of like half disc of energy covers it and blocks the attack.
Fucking bullshit shield. Which is definitely not the case when our wizards cast it.
That's right.
Then it's not a bullshit shield.
Yeah.
And now it's Kareth's turn, but Kareth has wandered away. Well, he's waiting. We'll do Eurissa.
1
Oh,
second.
no, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, I said 1 second, literally a second. Okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
hear
he
that.
had to touch his nuts for luck. Glover, you need to chill.
Good.
The sacred ritual of nut touching for luck cannot be disrespected.
This was me
Says the
trying
guy with the puber die.
the cat from destroying the blinds.
Oh,
Oh, this is a feline effort.
Yep. Little Zephyr is like, hey, I
Kareth,
like
Kareth jumps down the hole.
Oh, I get that's deep hole. No, I don't. Okay, going after this dude, and we're flanking. And one moment.
you flunked flank. Get the flunk out of here.
Get the flank out of here.
So I'm guessing these are skulls, so they're probably undead. I'm going to use my sun sword because it's not
That sounds like a
it's
marvelous
damage.
Use a bonus action to kick it on. As the sun sword swings towards it, this one too kicks out some arcane syllables, and a shield pops up. But he made it use a spell. Eurissa.
Who's got Eurissa? That's Neil.
Yep.
No, you can't hear me, but now you can. Eurissa is going to call lightning.
On which
She's
one?
Gonna dial up some lightning. The way that works is she casts a spell and a big cloud appears, 60-foot radius, and I get to pick a square, and everything within 5 feet of that gets hit with the lightning.
So this square right here?
That's the one.
Okay, Google, call lightning.
Yeah.
I really hope I just set off somebody's phone right now.
somebody named Lightning in their
That's right.
contact.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's Owen Wilson.
It's. I am Speed.
All right. So here we go. We'll call the lightning.
And then ride the lightning.
DC 13?
Yup.
Ooh,
Holy fuck, 2 of them take the damage.
And then the other one takes half.
Take it. Take it all except for you. You take half.
Half of half is...
God
A
damn
quarter.
it. Fuck these things. Fuck them directly in their burning eye sockets.
Nazira. Yeah, one of them starts laughing if you curse and like, like it understands you.
That's going to be hilarious because I'm going to rage and charge. I just have to figure out how this shit works with
I
a
do
laptop.
apologize
and
for what
monitors.
happens when their turn comes.
Oh, well, I'm going to try and make that as short as possible. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and rage.
So you
And I'm
also
gonna
jump down the
attack this-
hole.
No, wait, what?
You're standing in the hole.
No. That's I'm
There
just
you
standing
go.
here.
There you go.
Is that better? Is it? And then
That's
I'm going to shank.
way better.
Shank. Yeah.
Shiggity shank.
Shiggity shank. Okay.
Riggedy
Okay. Now I
rank.
have to pop open. Where's Nazira? Okay.
Are you
Rage.
raging?
I am absolutely. Yeah. I'm trying to pop my character sheet up, but I don't know what's happening. Okay, there it is. It's already there.
Flame
Scroll
skulls are
down.
kind of nasty little critters.
Yeah, I hate them
Wham.
already.
How about? Okay, so how about a 25 for 14?
That does hit.
Is it alive still? I can't see.
Yep.
I
Yes.
have one.
Basically,
dinky little
magic
mark.
doesn't really do much to them, but
Okay.
physical
Well,
weapons seem to
my
be doing a
second-
lot better.
my second attack is gonna be a 24 for 13.
Damn. Yeah, you bypass like that second attack goes in and it hits the shield that's up, and then just the blue energy shatters and the spear drives through and crushes splits the skull into 3 pieces, and it drops down through the hole. You hear it.
I
clatter
love
40
this
feet below.
because as it does that, crackling like orange and teal energy rolls up the spear into Nazira, and she is invigorated. At which point she looks at the rest of the skulls and roars.
Okay.
Nice.
Blood spear OP.
Now there's only 2 alive to screw us.
Yeah, only 2 alive to absolutely drill us in the.
I'm trying to
fifth
see.
base.
I'm trying to decide where they want to drop their fireballs.
Oh,
You had
we're a
to-
cluster.
You had to
We're a
say that. You had to say that. You had to say the F word.
Fireball.
I would like to
Yeah.
recommend here. That would be good.
I would like to
Or
recommend
perhaps
where no
here.
It knows the melee people are a threat, so they're both going to drop them on themselves because they're immune to fire.
Matt. Metagaming, God.
We have been wiping the floor with most of this, Campaign.
Never mind that he's the GM.
right?
The GM is metagaming.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna post about this on Reddit, Matt.
Sorry, it doesn't list a
I'm gonna
DC.
get-
DC is
I'm gonna get-
um,
Real upset.
so Nazira and Esmeralda and Kareth make a DC 13 saving throw.
Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, because I can see it coming, and I am a barbarian of my level, I get advantage on dex saves
Nice.
because I have danger sense. If I can see it and I'm not blinded or incapacitated, I get advantage on dex saves. That is fucking
Good thing
sexy.
you killed that one, or there would have been 3 fireballs dropped on your head,
Well,
and that one rolled poorly.
how about you upvote and subscribe to Nazira's stream?
Okay.
Donate to her Patreon.
Oh, Esmeralda takes full,
Yeah, I don't take any.
Okay.
and so does Nazira. Well, half, so 11. Kareth, you have and then the next one.
I have evasion. I don't take any.
Next one drops it. No, not at level 2, level 3, you idiot.
Okay, so I took how much
Are
damage?
you serious?
Two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, why is
holy
it?
shit.
Oh no, it's not. Sorry, not flaming
Whoa.
sphere. I hit the wrong button.
Whoa.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Back up.
There we
It's
go.
not flaming spear.
Okay,
Oh.
everyone else. Again, you 3 make dex saves. DC 13.
God damn it, Matt. Why couldn't you just do it right the first time? And not fuck us like that. Oh, okay. Okay, so I am very confused right now. I was not aware it was going to roll twice when I clicked the button.
Well, it did, and we're taking the first one, you
It
jerk.
did, and we're taking the first one because that sucks a lot. So I think
I-
I take 30 damage.
Ow!
Because, well, what's the save DC?
13.
That fucking blows. Well, no, I still take half because I'm a barbarian. Fuck you.
Me. Casimir.
All right, we know.
See, I could have. If I was really metagaming, I could have been like, I can drop 2 mages with 2 fireballs right now.
Yeah, you could, but you're not a total dick bar. So, which, by the way, patent pending.
The dick bar.
All right, so we know that they're immune to fire. They're resistant to lightning?
They seem to be.
Resistant to all things magic.
They're not resistant to spears
Yeah.
that punch through their shields. We know this. The one, the northern one has a shield up, which would block a magic missile. Just
Well, fuck.
southern one doesn't have one, so that wouldn't block a magic missile.
But
But it could probably cast shield and block a magic missile. Actually, no, they don't. Neither one of them have it because it's the Flame Skull's turn again, so it dropped.
Oh, it dropped?
Yeah, so they don't have shields. They might be able to cast more, but
yeah, well, I don't have. He doesn't have much options right here. So I think magic missile. At this
which one? Okay. It speaks arcane syllables. A shield pops up. Casimir curses. Fargrim.
No! Fargrim is going to not cast a spell. And a move in here. What's my screen stops jumping around? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 60. I am dashing.
Through this.
Also, I'm moving really quickly.
See, now if they had Fireball still, that would be really fun to drop on those guys that don't have really good hit points.
That's right.
They're out of.
And that takes up both my move and my action. Milo Milosevic.
Yeah. Milo can't do shit against fire resistant dudes. I guess it is light crossbow time.
Woot.
Think.
He'll take a little plinker shot at the northernmost one. 13 for 5.
That bounces off his shield he had cast.
Take that, Dick.
Erzmerulder, who has flanking bonus.
Well, she can really only do her multi-attack.
The AC, his AC is now 18 right now because his shield's up.
Ugh. Ugh.
I love the passive aggressive. The clicks. It just makes my day.
Ugh.
She should probably use her hand axe because it's magical, and I'll bet that it will be more effective than the silver.
The hand axe seems to hit it just fine.
Or the short sword does?
The silver short sword
Oh,
seems to
okay.
hit it just fine. Gareth.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, I don't like this whole, sun sword not, doing the thing.
Oh, you should
Which
be
one
good
you gonna
because they've
swing
already
at?
blown a bunch of their shield spells. Or it's already used its reaction.
The one in the north has, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the one I'd
Yep.
probably go after since I've got an advantage on it. So I'm gonna try to sun sword that sucker again.
I mean, if you want to sneak attack damage it, you can.
I do.
Because you get it. It's already at -4 hit points right now, but we'll see how much farther down you take it. Yeah, it's -16 hit points. It's dead.
Sweet.
Yay!
How deep
Do you
is
want to
that
do any
pit?
moving? Looks like you can see a room 30 feet down when you're dark vision. Or, yeah, 60 feet. Yeah, you see a room 30 feet down, and it looks like 10 feet below that is the floor. So 40
Oh.
feet down to the ground.
God damn. That's way down there.
Basically, it's a hole that leads to the next floor.
Oh.
Gareth, you want to move?
I like it right here next to Fargrim, where he's got his little.
Aura.
Okay. Yarisa.
I think she is going to also dash.
Through the ice.
Can she
But-
turn?
little
Can
bit
she
out of
turn
the
into a pony? She can rainbow dash.
She can she? Oh, wow. She can stand right there, right? That's not in the hole. That's on the edge of the hole.
Yeah. Gareth, are you moving? Is that where your character's going to move?
Yeah, that's where I moved.
Okay, it does get to make an attack of opportunity on you when you do that.
Well, I use a bonus action.
Nah. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, you're a rogue. Okay.
Oh, you're a rogue. You can do shit.
Okay. No zero.
All right, so I'm still angry as fuck. I'm going to assume if I stand here, I can still make with the shankity shanky.
I think that's a safe. Yeah, that's a technical term for combat in D&D. Shankity shanky.
20, 25, 30, and shank. I mean, it's not a professional term. It's not a technical term, but
But you can hit the shank button now.
I mean, it's a term. I mean, it's a thing. I can't see how that rolled,
Uh,
but you know what?
You asshole.
No, you know what? That I'd like to thank the Academy. Because let's be honest, I get to roll another d6 damage because I crit because I'm a half orc.
yeah. And you get to add another
I got a
+2
5.
to that first roll, yeah?
So
Because you're
18, that's
raging.
25 damage with a single hit. Yeah, 25 with a single hit. I would also like to go with round 2. And unfortunately, I'm not flanking. I don't think an 11 hits.
It does not. Swiftly dodges out of
This is my greatest sorrow. All right. So, guys, I got to be honest. I've done a bunch of heavy lifting.
You just need us
I'm
to
sorry,
do
I
the
couldn't-
cleanup work now?
I'm sorry I couldn't hit hard enough to save us from this other fireball that's going to hit us here.
Well, not all of us can be paladins and take down a demon in one hit. I guess 2 hits.
I'm
2
yeah,
hits.
I like how the subtlety was. I'm sorry, Sam. How do you feel in the glow of my magnificence?
That's right. Literally, I have a 10 foot diameter glow of magnificence.
do you see how awesome I am? People 10 feet away from me do.
Why didn't they trigger that ability before they came up here? That would have been so nice. Okay. Is not happy that Esmeralda is ginsuing everything in sight. So it's going to shoot 2 fire rays at her. What's your AC,
I
Matt?
can barely hear you. What did you say?
It's shooting 2 fire rays at Esmeralda. What's her AC?
Um, AC is 17, but then there's also the +1 we get. But also,
Okay, so
remember, she's got a level of exhaustion, so I can't remember if that.
that doesn't do anything yet.
Okay.
That just gives her disadvantage on ability checks. She takes 7 fire damage. The other one misses.
Okay.
Casimir.
Casimir, he's gonna drop another magic missile. Paching, paching, paching.
Shield pops up. This one hadn't used a shield yet, so this is its first shield.
No, that's fine. It's not about how many shields it has, and it has to do with the fact that it can only use it as a reaction.
Yep. But once it's up, that bonus to AC stays up till its turn.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Fargrim.
Fargrim.
AC 18.
Do 18, huh? I attack it.
Fuck you.
Then I'm going to spend a spell slot. Is this thing an undead or a fiend?
Yes.
Yes.
Tiny undead. So little.
So that is an additional 3d8, I believe. There's a first level spell slot.
Yep.
How's a 17 more? That's a 27.
You only needed to do 1 more point of damage, and you just crushed it with 17 radiant. So,
Boom.
and those pieces also just drop down the hole. You hear them clink.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Hashtag beast mode.
Well, that was enjoyable.
That's supposed to be an S for secret door, but you can't only see part of it because it's in the line of sight. All right, yeah, you crush those 3 things.
Crush the fuck out of it. Well, shall we see what's beyond that door?
Or should we call it a night right now?
I guess it is getting pretty late.
Yeah.
Maybe
We can.
Maybe.
This
I
would be
I will tell you this: it will be quick to look in that door without any chance of a fight or anything else.
hooray! Let's do that.
Yeah. If we're not gonna get into a fight, then yes.
Okay.
I use my metagame knowledge.
Carved into the south wall of this dusty space are cylindrical holes fit for scrolls or maps.
Let's put our hands.
Unfortunately, they are all filled with crumbled dust.
Well, shit.
But that door closes again, and it is seamlessly into the wall.
Might be a
Am I
good
in the room?
place for making camp. We all huddle in there. It doesn't close and lock him in there, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't reclose.
Okay,
You
because
can't
like it
reclose
closes, and I'm like, what?
Guys,
Hello?
guys.
And Kareth is entombed forever in ice. So
Hello?
Hey,
But like
this
everything
is a
else
tomb
here,
of
it's
horrors,
covered
Matt. Don't be a dick.
it's okay. You have another elf.
Amber. Yeah, we have a better elf.
Because you're like scratch tickets.
Okay. I don't know if you guys want to try to set up camp in there or something. Or go outside and set up camp.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same temperature outside as it is inside, so it's not like we're any warmer or colder. Like, we may as well pull up in the secret room.
But I mean, it's not a really wise idea if you wanted to say, for example, start a fire to stay warm in an enclosed space.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, Mr. Let's bring physics into it. Fuck. Jesus. Yeah, we actually need to make actual camp.
I don't know where that came from, but that was great.
Be my response.
That brought some happiness into the dreariness of Ravenloft.
That would be very fitting if we were in an elven forest, but not in the middle of fucking the Amber Temple.
Right?
Because the only way to get rid of that the exhaustion is to warm yourself up somehow.
I'm feeling like a short rest makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
I think let's set up for that. Let's go into this creepy fucking 1D9 scroll case bullshit and set up a camp and hopefully, derp to derp, whatever his name is, doesn't kill us in our sleep.
How are you going to stay warm in this little tiny room?
Cuddling.
Well, you gotta be. Now I gotta look at my inventory, Matt. You're making me look at my shit that I have.
If you have any kind of basic adventurer's pack, you have the ability to start a fire.
Yeah, so I have, just so you're aware, I have some silken undergarments, which I think will keep me very warm.
Okay.
And I have a bedroll. I could swear I had an adventurer's kit, but I don't.
If you want to go outside and try to set up a fire that will keep you warm and not choke you out with smoke because you're inside,
Yeah,
but hide it.
Let's do that.
But hide it from random encounters. It would be, I'll say, a DC 13 survival check from something.
Let's do that because it will be quick and we can warm up and not die.
Does anyone have survival other than me? Because I have a +4.
God damn. Nope.
If someone is willing to help me, it will mitigate my disadvantage.
I don't have survival.
I got nothing.
Does Casimir or Esmeralda or the Druid?
Casimir has Arcana and History.
That's right. Oh, Esmeralda's got survival. Sorry. +6.
I will help her, and she can do better
That's
than I
right.
can.
She also has disadvantage, keep in mind, because she is shaking from being frozen.
But if I am helping her, that mitigates it.
That's true. So it's just a +6.
Yep.
Okay. Should we do that then?
Let's do that.
Can't see. Yeah. Okay.
14.
You guys managed to get a fire going?
Yep.
You managed to take a short rest?
Yay!
That is 1 hour. Awesome. Hey.
I don't like to hear that.
I want every player character that has Arcana to roll an Arcana check.
Oh, Casimir's totally cool, by the way, because he has a Ring of Warmth. So he's like, no, you guys are good.
I do not have Arcana.
Player character, not NPC, Fargrim. Nice
I see.
You jerk.
Oh, well, you should have said that.
I did say that. Milo,
Every character.
you can't
I got a 12.
think of it right now, but something kind of niggles at the back of your brain. Flame skulls? Can't quite remember.
I got a 12.
Are you trained in it?
No.
Okay, so you don't make the check. So you don't randomly know this cool information, but you don't have the niggle at the back of your brain because it's somewhere programmed in there from training. All right. So everybody earns 1,600 experience points for fighting 2 Vroks and 3 Flame Skulls.
Should
1,600,
be
you said?
35225. No, I'm sorry, I'm way off. 1,600, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
1,600.
30,825.
that sounds right.
You're 4,100 and something away.
Yay!
Said 30825.
Yep, 30825.
Beautiful.
Cool. Well, thanks, Internet and Mom, for watching.
We need 3,175 more. Yep. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to call it a night.
I am getting the horns, the rock horns, but my video's off because of hotel internet.
The rock
I don't
horns.
believe you because I can't see it. Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry, Sam.
So
Sam, rocks have feathers, not horns.
yeah.
All right.
So player
Okay.
knowledge, not character knowledge. That check was to remember that unless something happens, flame skulls rejuvenate in an hour.
Oh, son of a fuck.
So on the downside, you have to